If you have a list of contacts that you need to call as quickly as possible, the progressive dialer is a tool that will help you automate this process. It's perfect for balancing quality and quantity of calls while keeping agents' downtime to a minimum. Now let's look at how it works. To minimize downtime, the dialer calls a contact first, so when the agent gets a call, the lead is already on the line. Once the call ends, the agent then has some wrap-up time for any after-call activities. The system then calls the next contact, having previously reserved an available agent for the call. The ratio between the calls made by the system and available agents is always 1-to-1, which guarantees the quickest agent response for every contact you reach. If the contact doesn't answer or there is a voicemail, the system then starts dialing the next number on the list. This ensures agents are connected only to calls with a real person on the line, further minimizing downtime. Now let's look at the settings that can be customized in progressive dialer mode in MightyCall. Ringing agent time, the period of time when the system is trying to reach an agent with a contact already on the line. Wrap-up time, time spent on after-call tasks. Max ring time, this is how long the system rings the contact. Default retry period, when the contact will be dialed again. And max attempts per number, which is the total number of calls allowed per each contact's number. You can customize all these settings depending on your campaign's goals to make sure your call center is performing at its absolute best. On top of this, you get to set up system dispositions, in other words, what happens in case of these call outcomes that are independent of agents. And then agent dispositions are the call outcomes available to the agents after a conversation with the contact. You can include the default options or customize them specifically for the campaign's goals. Thanks to agent dispositions, you'll be able to get a breakdown of the campaign call outcomes and its overall performance. One more MightyCall highlight is the National DNC List Scrubber, a tool that cleans your contact lists from the phone numbers included in the National Do Not Call Registry, ensuring you comply with the FCC and FTC regulations and avoid any potential fines. Additionally, you can upload your internal Do Not Call list, making sure you don't initiate any unwanted calls by accident. So, overall, if you have a relatively small team and manageable call volumes, the progressive dialer is the right tool to use. This mode ensures a steady flow of calls, making it perfect for tasks like contacting leads, follow-ups, or customer surveys, where the agent needs to be constantly engaged. If you want to learn how the progressive mode differs from other types of dialers, such as preview and predictive, check out this video here.